Welcome, guys. Welcome to this tonight's episode. And tonight I'm doing a live with you. It's a long time I haven't done a live with you, and I'm gonna show you how I cook. A long time I've not done a cooking video with you, and tonight I'm gonna show you how I do my curry Jamaican curry chicken. So I'm gonna teach you how I cook my curry chicken. You know, a lot of Jamaican have different ways in which they cook their curry chicken. So, but it all come down to the same curry chicken, but they have different diversion of how they cook it. So I'm going to show you how I cook my Jamaican curry chicken, and I'm looking after it with rice and peas. So stay tuned and watch. First, before I cook my curry chicken, before I cook in the kitchen, I like to make sure my plates, there's no dirty plates and there's no dirty utensils. And so in the kitchen, I make sure I clean up my kitchen first before I start to cook. So guys, stay tuned. So I'm gonna wash the dishes, some little dishes that I used to the earlier in the day, and I'm gonna wash them so I can get more space to cook. So guys, I am washing. Sorry guys, I'm washing up my plate. I hope you can. So guys, I hope you can hear me clearly. I had on the fan and I don't know if the fan was distracting, was leaving a wavy sound. So I put the fan away so that you guys can hear me clearly. So guys, just hold on for me, stay tuned. So I'm just getting my phone, getting my phone charged up. So guys, as I said before, I'm gonna show you guys how I look after my Jamaican curry chicken. But first, let me get something going here. I know. So this is gonna be a very interesting video.
I guess still reflecting on racism from teachers that I experienced as a child, and how at the time I didn't recognise or understand at all that that's probably what it was. Very crazy that.
Guys, my phone is giving me a little bit of problem here. I need to fix this phone.
6 reasons why your health is failing and you don't even know it. I'm honestly amazed at how I've seen my Father's glory, found in Jesus Christ, and more than I more satisfied when I gaze upon His beauty, when I see Him as I should, for His glory.
Okay, guys. So, guys, I'm washing up my plate. Let's let, let's begin. Let's begin, guys. What I got? My good, my God, it's glory, good. By the way, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I've not been active on my channel for some time now. I want to do apologize. Work. I lot of work, and sometimes I work very late, guys. Sometimes I work go right back into the morning, and I am tired. And guys, I was a little bit stressed out. Guys, when I'm very stressed, sometimes I don't like to come on social media and YouTube looking, sad and gloomy, and they give you a sad video. So that is why sometimes when I'm, not too, I'm kind of stressed, I kind of stay away and, try to deal with my problem, and then after I'll come on, and maybe it's not a good thing to do, or maybe It's a good thing to share my problem. Whenever I have problem, maybe it's a good thing to share with others and let you know what is going on in my life. Maybe that is something that I need to open up and let you guys know that sometimes when I'm very stressed, I don't like to be on YouTube. I like to think about how to do a solution to my problem. So guys, forgive me if I've not been active. Life is stressing, work is stressing, and this world is just full of stress. So guys, tonight I am just gonna give you do a live video because a long time I haven't done a live video with you guys, and tonight I'm gonna do one of my cooking video, and I'm gonna look after Jamaican curry chicken. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. And I've seen a lot of you unsubscribing because you haven't seen me, but sometimes, guys, you have to give me the benefit of a doubt because I have a YouTube channel, and I try as much as possible, but to put out videos. But I've seen a lot of people unsubscribing. Every day I see at least one person unsubscribe. But as you see, guys, you must understand that away from YouTube, we as YouTubers, we have personal information, stress going on, and sometimes when you see a YouTuber is not on their channel for a long time, then you have to understand, try to, say there must be something wrong why that person is not putting up their video. It could be sickness, it could be anything could happen to that YouTuber. So some of you are just quick to unsubscribe because you don't see any new videos put out. You're not showing loyalty. Again, that is not a way of showing loyalty. But I know I have a lot of loyal subscribers. They stay loyal, and whenever I put out a video, they come and watch it. So guys, let me get into what this video is all about, and stay tuned. So right now, I am just washing up my dishes. So guys, so this is me. This is my pressure cooker pot. I'm not gonna use it tonight. This is the pressure cooker pot that I use to pressure my meats. When I am up, when I'm looking after any meat that is hard to boil, I use a pressure cooker pot because it pressure the meat and make it easier to cook. So this is my pressure cooker. As a female, you have to, as a single person, as a single lady, you have to know to do things around the house, like when the pipe is, the water is not going down in the pipe. I have to know what to do to get the drainage clean. So, women, if you are single out there and by yourself, sometimes you have to learn to do these things. How to take care of a drain if your water not, if you have any problem in the kitchen with the pipe, or the water is clogging up. You have to learn to do certain things as a single lady living by yourself. You have to learn to do these things. You have to learn how to do these things because not all the time you're gonna have somebody around to help you. So you have to do these things. Mm. So guys, I am cleaning up to get ready. So guys, I'm having a little challenge in the kitchen right now. So So guys, as I said, my pipe, the drainage is a little bit clogged up now, and I'm trying to clear the drainage. So that is why I'm having some problem with the kitchen pipe right now. It's all fixed, guys. It's all fixed. So, guys, I was having a little problem with the drainage, the kitchen drainage. The water was clogging up, but I just put some drainage cleaner in there with some hot water, and it all go down. So it is all fine, and the water is not clocking up anymore. So as a single woman, I'm just imploring all of you single women, you can be independent if you're at home and you're living with, and you don't have a husband, you're home by yourself, you don't have a male counterpart in your home. Some little things around the home you guys can do, ladies. There are certain things that we as single ladies, when we live alone, there are certain things that we need to do around the house. Like, if we have a pipe, that is burst, who to call, to who to help. If we have drainage, there's a lot of things that you can buy to clean your drainage, or you can use home remedies, you can use Google to find out how you can, if you have an emergency, and you can use Google to find out how to clean your drainage. So guys, and ladies out there, as a single woman living by yourself, you don't have any male figures living around, you have to learn to do certain little things by yourself, guys. So stay tuned now. So guys, this is my chicken. I have um, a two leg and thigh and a breast. That's a chicken, two leg and thigh and a breast. I'm gonna cut it up very fine and look after my curry chicken. So and guys, what I normally do, because I have to work in the week, I have, so when I come home, I don't have any time to cook. So what I do, I try to cook enough that like enough food that it can last me for at least 3 days. So, get them up, guys. So this is my chicken. All right. Oh, there's so much. I want to have a look at it. Oh. So this is the breast, guys. When I looking after chicken, I don't like to see a lot of fat. I don't like to see a lot of fats on my chicken. So what I do, guys, And when I'm looking after my chicken, I strip off all of the skin or the fat of the chicken. I don't like to see a lot of fat on the chicken. It's not good to be eating the fatty part of the chicken. Or no meat at all. It's not good to eat the fatty part of the meat. So guys, I here have my chicken breast. I'm gonna cut up the chicken breast now. Cut it up very fine. So I'm cutting up my chicken breast now. As I said to you guys, that I'm gonna show you how I cook my look after my Jamaican curry chicken. So let's begin. Guys, I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. This is the best angle that I could put the. This is the best angle that I could put the computer, because the camera. This is the best angle I can do it, so that you can get a full um, view. My kitchen is very small, so that is why I have to put it this way, guys. I have a very small kitchen, a very small kitchen, as you can see. So I hope you can hear me. Let me turn up. Let me see if I can turn up. If I can turn up the volume a little bit, so maybe if you can hear me, I will turn the volume. I will to the highest, so you guys can hear me properly, guys. This is the best way I could put this camera, so you can capture me in the kitchen. All right. Yeah. So guys, I'm here cutting up my chicken, so I can make some curry chicken. It was a long time I haven't eaten any curry chicken. So I'm gonna, guys. I hope you had a wonderful, Easter weekend, and I hope you had a get enough rest so that you can go back to work. We get a holiday from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, we have to thank God as Jamaicans that we can get so much days for Easter. Some countries it's just one day and they have to go back to work. So we have to glad that these are some of the benefits of being a Jamaican. You get a um, you get long holidays. So here I'm cutting up my chicken. My I'm cutting up the chicken breast right now. So all right, so I'm cutting up my chicken breast very fine. Some people look after the curry chicken and they don't cut it up fine. They just look after it. They just curry it, you know, and the way they cut it up, they don't cut it up fine. They curry it the same way they would fry it, but I don't like that. I like to see my uh, that's it. I like to see my chicken when I'm currying it. I like to see it very cut up very fine. Oh, those wings, the, the wings. Oh my goodness. Do I need these wings tonight? Hmm, I just feel like I need to put back the wings and look after the wings another time. Maybe jerk wings. I don't need the wings tonight. I don't have the time for the wings tonight. Guys, I'm gonna put back the wings. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna curry the wings. I have three wings there. What I'm gonna do with these wings, I'm gonna jerk these wings. Can jerk it, can French fry it. I can, look after sweet and sour, you know, with the skirt, with the wings. So I'm gonna leave the wings. I'm just gonna use the breast and the hip part of the chicken. I'm gonna use those parts to do my curry chicken, so stay tuned. So let me cut up so this is the hip. This is the hip of the chicken, and I'm here cutting off the fats because, guys, I don't like to see fat on my chicken. I don't like to see fat, so I am here peeling off the skin of the chicken and cutting off all the fats. Yeah, so much fat on this chicken. Oh my gosh. I wasn't, guys, I wasn't even planning to cook, but I said, I could just come and do a video for my subscribers, come and do a cooking video because a long time I haven't do a cooking video. So I just, there's something that's a thought that's come to me. Why not look after your culture? Because I wasn't even planning, guys, I wasn't even planning to cook, but guys, I owe you that much. All the fats, all the fats of my chicken. As we get older, we have, even as young persons, we need to eat healthy. We need to eat healthy as much as possible. Eating a lot of fruits, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, natural juice without sugar, less oil, less salt, you know, and eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, cutting down on a lot of meat, you know, meats, it's good, we know that it is appointed for us that we will die, but we have to try to live healthy and eat healthy so that we don't put unnecessary sickness in our bodies. Stay away from alcohol, stay away from cigarette. Do eat the things that take your vitamins, and the things that will not that is nutritious to your body. Cut off the sodas, the whole heap of sodas, guys. So, still cutting up my chicken. Cutting up my chicken hip. This is the hip part of the chicken. Mm. Take my knife, need to be sharpened. Knife is dull. Knife is dull. Finally, I'm finished cutting up my chicken. So I finished cutting up the chicken now, and I'm gonna wash the chicken. So guys, I'm washing my chicken. I'm washing the chicken. So I finished washing the chicken. So the next thing I'm gonna do after cutting up the chicken, I'm gonna season my chicken, and I'm gonna show you what type of seasoning I'm gonna use. So guys, this is the chicken. This is my chicken. So I'll cut them up very fine. Cut up my chicken very fine when I'm looking after it. This is it. Cut up very fine. So now I'm gonna season my chicken. So guys, so this is what I'm gonna use. These are all my seeds. This is my scallion that I'm gonna use to to season my chicken. So when you're looking at a curry chicken, you have to have your onion, your scallion, which is scallion. I don't have any onion at this time, but I have scallion that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my thyme. Thyme. This is thyme. Piece of thyme. So if any of you don't know what is thyme is, some people don't know what thyme is. This is how thyme look, and it smells very good. I'm going to use thyme, and we can't afford to forget about our Scotch barney pepper. This is one of the Jamaicans cooking, looking after any meat. If they don't have a Scotch barney pepper, they will put down that food and go and buy one down the shop, or they make sure when they're buying their season, they make sure their house is not empty without Scotch without pepper. And Scotch bonnet pepper is one of the hottest pepper, and you know that Jamaicans, they will like our food spicy, not spicy that it gonna burn our mouth and run our eyes, but we like to taste the pepper in our food. So this is pepper. Now also I also have my black pepper. This is Jamaican black pepper. So I also have my black pepper, and uh, this is a Maggie, you can see Maggie chicken seasoning. So this is the chicken seasoning. You have the fish. If you're looking after fish, you have the beef, and you have the all-purpose. But because I'm looking after chicken, I'll be using the Maggie chicken seasoning. So the tomato now, yes, you have to have tomato in your when you some people look after curry chicken with your tomato, but the tomato don't use the tomato as yet to season the chicken. When the chicken is done and you're ready to cook, marinate it and cook it down with the rest of the season, then you cut this up and put it in with the rest of the seasoning to make sauce. So when you're ready to make the sauce, this is when you're gonna use the tomato, or you're gonna put the ketchup in there. And guys, how could I forget? This is the curry, Indian curry. One of the best curry that we use in Jamaica, Indian curry. So this is the curry powder that I'm gonna use. So this is the salt. This is my salt. Then you use just to put the salt in there too. So let's begin. Let us begin this journey. Stripping off so I'm stripping off the scallion. I'm stripping it off because you have to strip. This is how I strip off the scallion because sometimes we don't look after. We have some little part of the scallion that look dry out, like these part of the scallion. You see, it is all dry out. Well, I rest my scallion in my fridge because true, when I put it outside because the time is hot, it it all burn out and spoil. So I put my seasoning in the fridge. So I freeze it, my seasoning in the freezer. When I'm ready to use it, I take it out. Sometimes I do that, and sometimes I just put the seasoning at the bottom of the fridge and make it get cool because the time is very hot. So this is what I'm doing with the scallion. You have to um, clean off the skeleton, strip off those unwanted part of the skeleton that you don't need. So I'm stripping off, cutting off those parts of the skeleton that look a little withered, yeah, are dry. I'm stripping them off. See, these are the parts of the skeleton that I strip off. Same thing when you're doing the onion. You strip out the skin of that part of the onion. You strip it off. You know about that. All right. So wash my seasoning. I'm here washing my seasoning. Washing up the seasoning now, guys. Washing them up. So I am here washing my seasoning. Hold on, the guys. Yes. Hold on, the. Let me see if somebody was trying to call me on my phone. I got guys. I'm looking at my. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Nobody called me, so let me get back to business. I was just looking if I got a missed call. So I am back looking after my curry chicken. So guys, stay tuned. Oh yes, Lord. I am washing off my hands, season up my chicken. So I'm seasoning up my chicken now, guys. season it up. It's very hot, guys. It's very hot tonight. So I'm adding my powdered. So I'm adding my powdered season. Adding my powdered season, guys. Adding my black pepper. I'm adding the salt, guys. Can't afford my chicken to be too salt. So what I do when I put the salt in it, I mix it up. Alright. No. No, guys, no, I'm gonna add my curry to the mixed ingredient. So I'm gonna add my curry. So remember, guys, I cut up my chicken very fine. I use the breast part of the chicken, and I use the hip or the breast part and the hip part of the chicken. That's what the part that I use. And I cut up my chicken very fine. I cut it up very fine. What I did, I get my seasoning, scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper. Um, if you have onion, sweet pepper, you cut them up in the chicken. You cut them up and very fine and add it to the the cut up chicken, and then you get your chicken seasoning. So I use my Maggi chicken seasoning. I use black pepper. I put a little tip of salt in it because the Maggi meat season have salt in it. And the last thing I use it, put in there is my um, curry powder, and this is the Indian curry powder. We Jamaican love to use the Indian curry powder because it is very strong and it gives your curry chicken that nice golden look. So I'm adding my curry chicken, and bear in mind this curry is Indian curry is very it will stain up your hand. This Indian curry is very strong and it will stain up your hand. So what I do when I put the curry in there, what I do I use a spoon and mix it around. If you want to use a fork, you can use a fork. And I mix it around so that the curry powder can be easily distributed throughout the chicken. So I don't want to get copyright. I don't know, so I don't want to get copyright. So I have to be careful of the sounds playing in the background music. I think I need a little bit more curry powder so that the chicken can get evenly, so that the chicken can look all gold, a golden color, that golden color. So guys, putting up my curry powder, putting up my black pepper. So let me rest them back in the fridge. So what I did now, I have the container up. So the chicken is, the curry can be easily distributed, and the seasoning and the powder, everything is marinated, is now marinated into the chicken. And you make this chicken, if you, some people would go ahead and season the chicken, curry the chicken from overnight. But because guys, I wasn't planning to cook today because I felt a little lazy. But I said to myself, this is a great opportunity in which I could make a cooking video, go on live with you guys. And while I'm talking to you, I can show you how I cook my curry chicken. So I use this opportunity. So to cook for you, um, and show you how I look after my curry chicken. And so, as I said before, guys, this, whenever you, if you have not seasoned your chicken before, what you do after you season it, sometimes you can just make it stay there for 15 minutes, some people for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, depends on if you're in a rush, and you can let it stay there. After you shake it up, let it stay there for a while, while it's going soak, we call it, let the chicken go and marinate, or let it go. But when you shake it up, it is marinating. When you put it down for about a 20 minutes or 30 minutes or even 15 minutes, what we say, the chicken is soaking. Um, the seasoning is soaking into the chicken. So we put down our chicken for about 10, 15, or even 20 minutes for the chicken to soak with the seasoning. So the chicken, the seasoning and the powder, they can absorb into the chicken itself. So while the chicken is soaking for about, I'm gonna give it about 15 minutes. I'm gonna look after the rice. But first of all, let me get rid of all of these, all of these. Let me put the thing in the bin. I'm putting all of these waste fats, chicken fats, and so forth. I'm throwing away my rubbish. So So I'm getting rid of my waste, my rubbish. Put the rubbish in the rubbish bin, in the bin. And guys, I like to clean up as I go along. So anything fall on the floor, anything spill out on the floor, I'm gonna wipe it up with a mop. So guys, I'm gonna look after the rice while the chicken is soaking. I'm gonna look after the rice. And you might say, why is she sick saying the chicken when the chicken is soaking? What does that really mean? In Jamaica, after we season our chicken and we put it down for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 15 minutes to marinate well so that the chicken can marinate well with the seasonings. So that is what I mean. Soak, marinate. So guys, I'm looking after my rice. So guys, when I'm looking after my rice, because it is me alone, because it is me alone, so sometimes I look after like 1 pound of rice or 1.5 pound of rice. As I said, because I have to, I sometimes when I cook so that it can last me for 3 days. So sometimes I look after 1.5 pound of rice. You understand, guys? And sometimes when I cook, I carry lunch to work also. So right now, I'm just gonna use about 1 pound of rice, 1 pound of liquor. I'm gonna use now. So guys, So guys, what I'm doing now, I'm washing the rice, washing the rice. So I'm washing the rice, and so I have to wash my rice. It depends on what rice you're washing. Some people don't wash their rice, but I wash my rice, guys, because I don't know the rice is packaged. I don't know it's packaged, so I prefer to wash my rice. So this is my rice. I'm gonna put it on the fire now. So gonna put on my rice now. Gonna add a little salt and a little. You can add salt and you can add butter to your rice. Some people add cooking oil to their rice. You can add, but the best thing is to add butter and salt to your rice. So when you put the butter in, don't put too much salt in the rice. When you're putting the butter in it, and what the butter does with the rice, it give that with the rice, a creamy taste. It don't taste so dry. It have a lovely taste when you add your butter to your rice. So salt. So adding my salt to my rice. You can see I'm at the stove now. So I taste what I do. I taste my rice. I put some of the what I want to what I do with my rice. First of all, when I put the salt in there and the butter, what I do, I make sure I use the fork or a spoon, but especially the fork to drop a little of the water in my hand because I'm tasting to see if the rice is too salt. If the salt that I put in it is too salt or it is too fresh. If it is too fresh, when I taste it like this, if it is too fresh, I add some more salt to the rice. If it is too salt, I can have the time to throw off some of that water and add some more water to it. But it is good to, when you're using salt, it's best for you to tip a little and taste, tip a little and taste, and add more and more. So if you want more than just put a whole lot, and then sometime when you put that whole lot of it in there, you can even you add some more water to the rice. Even when you add some more water to the rice, it's still salt. So it's best when you look at the rice. If you don't know how much um, how much to measure in, you tip a little salt into the water, into the rice water, and you taste it. If it, you taste it, try it if it was salt, or if you want more salt, and keep on adding, to it until you get that taste that it is okay. So you don't want your food to be salty. So right now I have on my rice on the fire, and guys, I am gonna have my rice on the fire now. I'm gonna go into my cupboard here. Add some oil. So guys, cover my rice. Now guys, I'm gonna look after my curry chicken. I need some faith in this kitchen. My pots, put back some of those pots in here. So this is my pot that I'm gonna look after my curry chicken in. So this is my frying pan that I'm gonna look after my curry chicken in. So I'm gonna wash this. So I'm gonna wash my pot. I have to make sure my pot is washed before I try can. Everything is washed and clean. So I'm washing my pot. Make sure my pot is clean. So washing out my pot. Yeah. I'm gonna cook my curry chicken now. So I put on my pots. So I put on the frying pan. So guys, I'm gonna look after my curry chicken now. I think 15 minutes have passed already. So the chicken is well marinated and the curry chicken is well marinated and ready to cook. To map as I go, as I said, I have a very small kitchen. So because I have a very small kitchen, every time water spill, I have to wipe it up. And one season I forgot, I run out of garlic. Garlic, and I like to use garlic, and I use like to cook with garlic and I like to use garlic and ginger in my meat. I don't have any garlic and any ginger, but it's garlic and ginger is very good when you're looking after curry chicken or any meat at all. I like to put ginger. And guess what? Too? I like to season up my meat with pimento. I like to put pimento in my rice and peas, and I like to put pimento when I'm looking after curry chicken. I'm gonna show you guys the pimento that I use. So this is the pimento. The pimento seed. It is a nice when you take this pimento seed and crush it, you crush the pimento seed and you put it in your season in your meat that you season. It gives it a nice taste. Pimento is a nice um, seed to put in your. It's a nice thing to put in your meat because it gives it added flavor. Turn down the fire. Hey, this one. Turn down the fire. Open the window a little. Open the window a little so some of the breeze come out. Wash back my hands when I put these pimento into my curry. I don't know what I forgot to put the pimento into my curry. Alright. So the next thing I need to do now, while the oil is hot, while the oil is hot, I'm gonna put in while the oil is hot in the frying pan. I'm gonna strip off the scallion, the thyme, and every season. I'm gonna strip it off of the chicken, and I'm gonna put the chicken in the hot oil and let the chicken, the curry, the curry start to burn. That means that the chicken is frying. So while the chicken is frying, the curry is being burned. That is on the chicken. It's cooking into it because if you don't know how to look at a curry chicken, when you look at it, it can give you a raw taste and make your stomach upset. So you need to strip off the chicken, the season of the chicken, and put the chicken in there and let the chicken let the chicken go and fry down or brown to a golden brown look. And then after that, now we know that the curry is cooked on the chicken when you do it that way. And then after that, you're gonna put all of your season, your sauce, and cook it down so you get a nice sauce when you cook down then after you fry the chicken a little to give it a golden brown look while the curry is cooking on the cooking it's cooking on the chicken. Then after that, now when you get that brown golden looking the flavor or look, then you're gonna put all the seasoning into the frying pan and make your sauce and cook it down, and you're gonna that's your curry chicken. I'm gonna get through the end product. Turn down this fire. Okay. Don't want the rice to burn. Guys, so this is what I meant, guys. When I said I'm gonna strip out right now, the chicken is all there. The chicken, the seasoning is still on the chicken, the thyme, the scallion, the pepper, and everything is still on the chicken. So what I mean, I'm gonna take off all the seasoning. I'm gonna take off all the seasoning off the chicken, I'm going to take out all the seasoning of the chicken. See, guys, I'm taking out all the seasoning of the chicken, stripping off all the seasoning of the chicken. That's what I do, guys. Because you don't want to be frying the golden browning the chicken with the seasoning and it's gonna make the seasoning gonna burn up in the process and you don't want that. So all my seasoning, alright. So finally getting them off. So this is it. This is so all of the chicken, all of the seasoning, all of the seasoning is now off the chicken. So turn on the fire. Hot the pan water hot a little bit. So let me wait on it to hot a little bit while I look at it. So guys, my chicken is in the pot now, cooking down. Smells so good, guys. Smells so good. Turn on the fire, then make it simmer down. Make it so I turn on when I put the chicken in the hot oil. I turn down the fire. I cover up the chicken in the frying pan. I cover up the chicken in the frying pan. Turn on the fire so that the chicken can spring its own water. Did you know that chicken can spring their own water? Just a little low heat and you put the chicken in the oil and put the cover on it and it springs its own water. I need to do something because I need my rice to be well. So guys, what I like to do, my rice is, oh my god, I don't know if it's rice here. Ready? So, so guys, look now. So my rice is cooking down because I like when my rice is shelly. I don't like the rice cook and look like it's porridge. You know, all the water must be dried out of my rice. So when the rice is the water is drying out, what I did with the fork, I put the fork in the rice and make some holes, in the rice in the rice. So the hole in the rice now, so the steam is coming from the bottom coming up to the top, and the water is drying out. So what you do, just put the fork in the rice where the water is dry. If you want the rice to be trashy, to come out trashy, there are many ways you can do it. Some people use foil paper and put over the rice and turn down the fire and let the fire. They turn on the fire, put the foil paper over the rice so all the water can dry out of the rice, and then it come it come shelly. Other persons would get like a clear plastic bag and turn on the fire and underneath the rice and put the clear plastic bag over it and cover it and make it simmer down. Some people who they don't want to do that, what they do with the rice, when the rice, so most of the water dry, they get the fork and jam some hole all around the rice, and then when you look, the hole, the water that is from the bottom is coming up, the steam from the bottom coming up to the top around the rice, and the rice is and that steam is showing that the air is going down all around the rice, and it's drying up the water, and the rice become dry and shelly. So I like to my rice is more on the fire, and I put it down and I cover it up with a clear plastic bag, and I put it down to simmer right now with the clear plastic bag over it, fire turned down, and letting the water dry out of the rice. While my chicken now is cooking on the fire, and dust the oil and the chicken, and make sure that my oil is very hot and the pot is very hot when I put the oil in there. And when the oil is well hot, I put the chicken in there. So the oil has to be very hot for me to put the chicken. Remember, I took off the seasoning. That is one of the reasons I took off the seasoning off the chicken, because I'm not going to put it in a very hot oil. And if the season is on those, it's gonna burn up those seasons. And to I want those seasons to cook down and make sauce for the chicken. So the chicken now is covered up, and it is and what it and it is sorely cooking down and spraying its own water. So let me look at it. So guys, I'm gonna turn it around so it's become golden brown. So I turn the chicken. So what I did, I turn over the chicken, keep turning it so both sides get golden brown. And then after everything is golden brown, then I'm gonna add the seasoning that I took off with some sauce, and make it and throw it in the chicken, and make a lovely sauce for the chicken. So this is where now, as I told you before, I don't season up the chicken with the tomato. I only use the tomato when I'm ready to make the sauce for the curry chicken. So, oh my God, it seems like it's burning. So, there's the burner. I transfer this. So now I'm ready to cut up my tomato. So now I'm gonna pour my seasoning into the chicken now. Gonna pour it in. So guys, my chicken now I'm cooking down the chicken. You put all of the season back into the chicken, add my tomato, put my sauce and everything in it so that it can cook down into a nice um, gravy or sauce. Guys, if you were here to smell this food, my food smells so good. And guys, I am not even joking. My food smells so good. If you were here to smell this food here, it smells so good. So I'm making the chicken, let it go on cooking down slowly so that everything cook down in it. My rice is already cooked. Let me show you my rice. So guys, this is my rice. You see? See my rice is all cooked, and now, well, the rice could have a little more salt, but I think the chicken they have enough salt. So the rice could have get a little more salt, guys. But because the curry chicken have enough salt, so I wouldn't add no more. That will, when I eat it with the curry chicken and the sauce, you won't taste that the rice is fresh. I don't want this chicken to be too peppery. Don't want it to be too peppery. So I took out the pepper out of it because I don't want the curry to have too much pepper. So guys, I'm gonna clean up my wash up all the dishes that I use to keep my, because I like to make sure that my kitchen don't have a lot of dirty dishes. So as I cook, I clean. As I cook, I wash up my dishes. It is so hot here. Mm. So guys, I'm washing up my plate, washing up my dishes. As I said before, I don't like to sit a lot of dirty dishes in the kitchen. So while I'm cooking, as I as I use the plate, I wash them with that water. So guys, I am just gonna show you the end product, how my curry chicken look and the white rice. And I'm gonna end the video. Oh, something is sticking me right here. Second. What is this? Turn off my stove. Turn off the cylinder. So this is the end product. I don't know if you can see, guys. This is how my curry chicken look. This is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it clearly. So this is the end product of my curry chicken. So let me dish it out. And somebody's trying to come. Let me see if anybody is trying to call me. So as I promise, I'm gonna so guys, I'm gonna show you the end product now. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for my curry chicken? How it looks? And I'm gonna give you a taste. I'm gonna taste it and let you give you my honest opinion, not because it is me that cook it. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, which I'm gonna share it out now. You guys are not watching my videos, you know. I wonder why. Guys, I would implore you guys, you know, I realize when I'm doing the videos, you guys not watching the videos. You're not watching only the shorts. So guys, I just want you to watch my videos and keep on subscribing. Please support me. Please keep on subscribing. Don't unsubscribe. Guys, sometimes when you don't see me around, I might not be making any videos. It's because work, and sometimes, as I told you in the beginning of this video, sometimes I'm very very stressed at work, stressed, I have a life problem, and I don't like to come on YouTube and make videos for you and my face is looking all vexed, all worried, and you don't feel that enjoyment. So I don't like to come and make videos when I'm, being depressed, going through all of that stuff. One day I will share those stuff with you. So guys, not because you put out that video, feel like a 1 or 2 day. I try to put out shorts, but the mind, when the mind is bothered, it make you feel unwilling to do certain things. So don't unsubscribe. But know that I'm working to be a better person on this YouTube street. I'm working to be a better person. Guys, you see the gravy? This is the gravy. This is the sauce. We call it gravy here. This is the sauce. So take the sauces. The sauce that I make. This is how thick it is. So see the sauce here that I use. It's very thick. Alright, so guys, stay tuned. This is it. This is how it looks. So let me take a picture. Let me take a picture, guys. So guys, let me taste. As I tell you before, guys, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, not because it's me that look after it. First, I want to tell you, but the rice it came out good, but it wanted a bit more salt. Now my curry chicken, it has a little bit of and I wouldn't say too much pepper. Too much, it's not too much. I can manage it, but I didn't want it to be too peppery. But it came out peppery. I guess maybe the seed um, of the pepper was cut up in it when I was seasoning it. So it came out. But with the rice being fresh, but the chicken is not fresh. So when I put that sauce over the rice, the rice don't taste fresh. So that is the only fault I find with my food. Really tastes good. So guys, I'm gonna end this video now. Mm, 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 mm. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe and surprise. Please like and support. Lots of surprises will be coming up this year. Guys, please like, subscribe, comment, share the videos, and give me your comment. Let me hear your comment. What you want me to do, what you don't like, want me to do. Tell me what you think about this channel. What would you like me to improve on? What you would want me to see me to do? If you enjoy my cooking videos, tell me something that you would want me to cook as a Jamaican, and I will do it for you guys. So guys, until the next time and the next video, have yourself a good night. Whether if it's night where you're watching from, if it is day, if it's in the evening, in the morning, whatever time you're watching this video, just thank you for watching. Those of you that support, just watch my videos to the end. And thank you. And I would like to implore you guys to just watch my videos, the cooking videos, not only the shorts, because guys, to tell you the honest truth, and I need to let you know, when you watch my videos, the long videos, I get more view time. But guys, help me to come help me to reach to, you know, that amount of subscriber count, that 4,000 subscriber count. Because when you watch my videos and you support um, um life essential, when you support my videos, while watching them, you're helping me to reach that 4,000 watch hours. So the longer you watch my videos, like not just the shorts, but the videos. The longer you watch them, the more watch hours I get. So guys, help me. I've been on YouTube Street for 2012, 2010. I've been on YouTube Street and nothing. But I need your support. So continue to subscribe, continue to watch the videos to the end, and help me out, guys. Sometimes these are the things that discourage me because whenever I put out a video, nobody is watching it. So sometimes, guys, to tell you the truth, sometimes it depresses me too. Because when I put out a video, nobody is watching it. I come on live and nobody watch the videos. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I might not, I might not be, what do you call it now, one of those subscribers that, you know, I work too. You understand? I work, I have a full-time job, and even in my spare time that I've used, especially at nights and the weekends or even holiday, to create videos for you guys. So, you know, but nobody is watching the videos. Low, the views are very low, guys. And then whenever I put out a video, I can't just, I don't have to be careful of copyright. Sometimes I make videos and it's pure copyright. So I have to take down those videos. So guys, I just wanted to show you some love by subscribing. Those of you that recently have unsubscribed, please subscribe back. And those of you that are watching the videos and the shorts, please, if you see something on my channel that you like, just subscribe, support me, guys, encourage me. They said, um, encouragement, strengthen labor. Yeah, so when you encourage me by watching my videos and help me to reach like watch hours, you are you are strengthening my, you know, my labor. You're encouraging me to go further. You understand? Because when you don't, it's like you don't watch the videos. Like I'm saying, you're not interested in watching my videos. What the point if you don't find something interesting? That is why I say, guys, if there's something you know, something that you don't like about my videos, or if you want to see improve, let me know so I can work on it, guys. But just bear me out and know that there are times when you might not see me every day putting videos out. I am depressed at work, depressed in life. There are certain things that I am praying for, and I haven't seen it come true yet, guys. And I'm still holding on to faith. And one day I will tell you all about my life story. But for now, I am just going through the motion. So, guys, please, you might not know what is going on in the background with me. What I'm going through, but I'm going through a lot of stress now, and I just want you not to just unsubscribe. Just keep on watching, even those of you that are unsubscribed. If you don't see anything, new videos come up, new shorts come up, just watch one of the videos. Watch one of the videos that you have, so many videos that you have not watched, because there's so much videos out there that you have not watched. So if you come here and see a I don't put on no more shorts, watch some of the videos. And please subscribe. like and share and and watch the videos to the end, and so that I can reach the, the 4,000 watch hours. Guys, that's all I'm asking for. It is free. You just press the subscribe button. It is free. I know that you might not like all of my videos, but there are videos on it that guys, that you will find very interesting to watch. So guys, please, I would like for you to support me this year, big time, guys. Encouragement, straighten labor. So guys, bye bye. Have a wonderful rest week when it comes. Be safe, and God bless you and your family. Bye bye.